I don't know who this message is for, but I keep singing, rain down on me, rain down on me. Ah, fill me with the heaven. I don't know the whole the words. Don't come for me, okay? If you know the words, write the words. But first of all, let me be clear. Something's pouring in. Something's pouring in. I feel like you low key, high key, pretty much stepped into your power, right? Somebody was just doing some inner child healing work. Somebody just decided, okay, that they're not going to hold themselves back no more. If that's you, this is for you. If that's you, this is for you. Something is raining down. Why I feel like I know the song. Fill me with the precious Holy Ghost. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like just now I've completely forgot, but I'm like, I know the song. Crazy. Wow, by Kirk Franklin. Let's see what's going. Come on. Come on. We already pulling the Hierophant. Let me tell you something, Boo Bop Sugar Pie Honey Bun. There's this ascension that's looking real good on you. It's looking real good on you. Like you just did something where you said, you know what? This whole operating as my lower self, this whole operating as if I don't exist or I'm not important or blah, blah, boo, boo, bop, baby. It's like, you're like, it's a no for me. Thanks. Thanks. It's a no for me. I'm all set. Appreciate it. Gotta go. Like that's the vibe. That's literally the vibe. The vibe right now is just giving, yeah, I've been operating as my conditioned and limited self for such a long time. Let me try something new. That's the vibe. If it's not your vibe, if you're like, what? I never did that. Well, then Boo Bop Sugar Pie Honey Bun, stick around and listen because this is what you need to do. But I feel like this is the energy. It's kind of like that moment where you're just like, I'm not interested. And continuing to slide under the radar or continuing to just survive or continuing to X, Y, and Z. It's like you're in this position where you're like, okay, now's the climb. Now is the time for me to climb higher, for me to get to the next level, for me to move beyond what it is that I even thought was possible for myself. There's this ascension energy, this new vibration, this good energy of like self-love, self-worth that's definitely coming through here. Like I feel like you just poured your heart out. I feel like there's a prayer you've recently prayed, a situation that recently happened. It's like you know what it's like to be broken. You know what it's like to be down and out. And you're just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not doing that no more. Something's shifting and changing for you directly. And it's almost like your divine team is coming in hot. They're coming in hot. It's fire. Do you understand? They're coming in hot. They heard you. They see you. They understand what you're going through. And they're coming in hot. They're like, bet, big bet. Don't even worry about it. I'm about to switch it all up. Everything that was is no longer going to be. It's like you have been experiencing a very specific way of life for a very specific amount of time. And you just declared something new. And it's like you declared it from your heart. You declared it from your soul. There's something about you actually climbing up the stairs to success. And success isn't just about money and career. Success is about you, right? Living a life of value, living a life based off of your principles. Like there's something happening where you're just like, you know what? Bet, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm no longer going to be this person. Like I feel like you just decided I'm done complaining. I'm done complaining. I'm going to find solutions. I'm done complaining. I'm done getting mad at my life. I'm going to become the kind of person that solves problems. For sure. For sure. You got the chariot, baby. You're moving beyond the pain and the hurt. If you have been identifying with the pain and the hurt of your life, of life in general, you're moving beyond that. That doesn't necessarily mean that everything has immediately changed in your life. It means something in you has recently changed. And that is where it starts. That is how it starts. Something in you has recently changed. It's been dark. It's been heavy. It's been hurtful. And you're just like, nah, No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Cute, but nah, not for me. Yeah, no, not interested. There's something in you that's deciding to switch up the game, and because you're deciding to switch up the game, your divine team is 100% behind it. They with it. They're down for it. The tower here, are you kidding? They're like, finally. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for you to do this. We've been waiting for you to see yourself, for you to decide that you are going to show up differently, and you are really, truly deciding you're going to show up differently. It's almost like you understand, like, okay, I can't sit here and complain for the rest of my life. I can sit here and be hurt for the rest of my life, but what is that doing for me? What does that contribute to the world? How does that help the situation? It doesn't. And you're realizing that. You're realizing that. You're showing up for yourself. With this Six of Pentacles reversed, I feel like there's something that is raining down on you, literally. Something is raining down on you. If you've been in the energy of, please, please, please give to me, give to me, give to me. It's like now it's raining down on you because you're not in the give to me energy anymore. Now you're like, anyway, I'm gonna provide for myself. Anyway, I know God got me. Anyway, I'm good. I'm straight. It's like you're pouring into yourself instead of waiting for something or someone to pour into you, which just simply means that you are building your energy back up. You are stepping out and making sure that you're taking authority over your own life. You're not waiting for someone or something to come save you, to come make it happen. For some of you, this is literally what the advice is. So you could be taking it one of two ways. Either you're in this energy, or this is the energy you need to move into so that you can progress forward. Because it's very easy to stay here. It's very easy to stay here. That's one thing about humans. We like this stuff. As much as we say that we don't, we like to feel. We like to feel. Yeah, we avoid it and we this and we that. But we as spirits, as souls, we came here to feel all of life. So to know that you can get this low over things that don't matter, our spirits are like, interesting. That is so interesting that we can be this low when we know that there's so much more to life. Wow. Let me see how long I can stay here. Let me see how long I can dwell in the difficulties of life. Let me see, right? It's a game. You're like, let me just see. I don't know. How can I make today even worse? You don't think you're doing that, but on a subconscious level, low key, that's what you're doing. How can I continue to prove that my life is horrific? Right? How can I continue to prove that I suck? You don't realize that that's what's happening, but that's what's happening. You're done with that. It's almost like you're realizing, or you're about to realize, that it's you. You're allowing yourself to stay in that continuous cycle of pain, hurt, despair, sorrow. And so you're doing something about it. Yeah. That Nine of Pentacles is talking about you're cultivating a confidence in you. That's no joke. You're stabilizing your emotions, stabilizing your energy, stabilizing yourself. You're like, no more. I cried every single day for the past 3 months. I'm done. Today is the day that I do not cry. Not because crying is a problem, but because you're choosing something different. You're choosing to feel something different, even if everything looks exactly the same. Even if everything feels exactly the same, you're like, bet. Don't even worry about it. I'm about to switch it up. I'm about to see what I can do. You waiting for the knight in shining armor? You waiting for something to come through? You're like, well, it's finna be me. It's gonna be me. You're cultivating a power within you that you didn't even know you necessarily had. And I'm telling you, it's successful. We got success here with that 6 of. I'm telling you, it's successful. It's almost like this is the ultimate come up. With that Chariot, you're moving way beyond what has ever been in your way. The 3 of Pentacles, yeah, you putting in that work. You putting in that work. You doing them affirmations like it's your life depends on it. You listening to the subconscious programming and you shifting all that stuff. You're learning what you need to learn. You're putting in the effort. You're sitting down. You're doing the work. The stuff you don't want to do, those are the things you're tackling first. You're on top of your game. You're in it. You're in it. You're in it. It's like life has been on pause for a while. Life has kind of like, been a level of like, hold on, but you're not allowing that to continue to be the case. And you're pulling all pentacles here. So there's this very grounded energy. There's this very like, it's a very physical energy. So it's happening. It's like you're creating something physical to take place in your life. You're not just in this energy spiritually. It has physically caught up to you. Like you are in this place. If you've been thinking about stepping up and stepping forward, now you're physically doing it. You're giving to yourself. You're pouring into yourself. You're trusting yourself. Already we have the 6 and the 3 of Pentacles, which makes the 9. It's like you're literally in alignment with what you genuinely and truly want for yourself. You're not holding yourself back any longer. Because for you, it's just like you can sit in the blame, right? You can blame your circumstances. You can blame other people. You can blame life. But you're just like, and then what does that do for me? How does that do anything for me? How does that help me in any way? It's like you're understanding for yourself. You're like, it's a no for me. Yeah, marriage here, you're committed to yourself. You're committed to growing. You're committed to shifting things for yourself. It's like you're done stealing your own shine. You're done letting the past kind of take away from you. For some of you, this is a situation where like you've been stuck in a situation, a marriage of some sort, a connection of some sort that has hurt you, that has put you in this like really tough spot. It's like, it just feels so painful. You're breaking free. You're breaking free. It's like, you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm good. I'm all set. It's like, this is something you didn't think that you could leave, or you didn't think that you could walk away from, and you're choosing to. Yeah. Despair. You've been struggling with something. You've been hurt by something. You've been going through it when it comes to something, but it's like you're done allowing yourself to stay imprisoned. You're done allowing yourself to stay a victim of your environment. You're just not doing it. So you're moving on and you're moving forward, and you're choosing things that are truly going to help you do so. With wealthy man here, I really feel like you're cultivating this part of you where you're just like, I'm just so much more. Right? If you've been convincing yourself that you don't have, or that you're not someone, or you're not something, it's like you're like, I'm so much more than I even give myself credit for. I'm so much more than I give myself credit for. Wow. You're journeying forward. You're doing something that is shifting the way that you live your life, and it's working. That's the thing. It's working. This declaration that you're making, the fact that you're deciding to like go all in on yourself, and I heard again, it's changing your life. Do you understand? You got moved. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving. Okay? You're moving. You're allowing yourself to actually emerge from the pain that this has been providing you for such a long time. You're like, for what? Stay here for what? Keep dealing with this bullshit for what? Keep putting myself down for what? It's time to move on. Move forward. Move towards what I genuinely want. You're all set. You're like, this can't keep being the thing. This can't keep being the situation. I got to move on. You're moving on. You're moving on, and you're moving forward. And it's something that maybe you didn't think you could do, something that at one point was very difficult for you to do it, but you are doing it. And I don't think you're telling anybody about it this time. If you were talking about, your life beforehand, if you were telling people what was going on, it's like you staying quiet. For some of you, that's the advice. Shut up. Okay, with so much love and light, boo bop, sugar pie, honey bun, but shut up. Not everybody needs to know what you're up to. Not everybody needs to know that you are working on yourself. Nobody needs to know that you're in therapy. You know what I'm saying? You may have your therapist tell you like, oh, someone should support you. Not everybody needs to know. Right? Because not everybody actually wants you to become a better version of yourself. Some people benefit from you not knowing the things that you don't know right now. Right? Not everybody needs to know that you just applied to go back to school, that you're going for another degree. Not everybody needs to know that you are working through some things, that you're paying off your debt, right? Not everybody needs to know that you're moving onward and forward. Not everybody needs to know that you're looking for a house to buy. Not everybody needs to know that you're buying a new car, right? Your moves, the moves that you make, you've been stuck in this imprisonment. You've been stuck in this situation for such a long time because sometimes you overshare. So people can get in your mind a little bit because you care about your community. You care what people say. You care how people feel about you. So even if it's working for you, you won't listen to that. You won't listen to what's working for you because you're so worried about everybody else. But no, boo bop, sugar pie, honey bun, no. There's something about you stepping up and stepping forward, and this time finally doing it in a way that actually truly benefits you. It's like you're quite determined now. You're determined to become better. You're determined to be better. You're determined to live a better life. And I do see it happening for you. I do see you breaking free from the burdens that have been keeping you stuck, the pain that has been keeping you stuck awake at night, not allowing you to push forward. I do see a level of harmony coming through. I do see a level of love coming through, joy coming through, you living a life that you genuinely deserve, because you do deserve it. You feel me? Talk to me, holy angels and spirit guides. What's your advice? Yeah, surrender to receiving love and support. It's like you have genuine love and support around you, but there's this frustration with the fact that it's not coming from who it is that you want it to come from. It's not coming from where you want it to come from. And it's almost like you're just like done waiting for it to come from those people or from that situation. You're just like, I'm not waiting to be supported. I'm going to love and support myself. I'm going to trust that I'm supported by my divine team. And then naturally, I know that who does actually support me and love me, they're just going to show up. They're just going to show up. I like this energy for you because it's true, right? We can get really, really caught up in how things are supposed to be, that we are trying to make something fit that doesn't fit. I see you stop doing that. You're not doing that anymore. You're like, it's time for me to rise above. Whoever wants to come can come. Whoever doesn't will not. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And I'm proud of you for this. This is not an easy thing to do. This is not the easiest thing to do, but you are choosing to do it. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Better go ahead, boo bop, sugar pie, honey bun. Until next time, you know I'm sending you mad love. Bye.